We're now understanding the Firozpur police, in fact, has raided the hideout of gangster Lakhbir Landa's aides. The raids were conducted at 48 different places simultaneously in this district. Lakhbir Landa's aides are continuously demanding ransom from people, and if they do not pay the ransom, they're being fired upon. So remember, we just broke the details of the NIA nexus as well, where we showed how various gangsters, in fact, were working together to plan out some sort of terror activity in Punjab. Now the details that we're putting out is that the Firozpur police, in fact, has raided the hideout of gangster Lakhbir Landa's aides. And as I pointed out earlier, the raids are being conducted at 48 places simultaneously. What is also important to understand is the kind of ultimatum that is being given by the aides of Lakhbir Landa. They, in fact, are continuously demanding ransom from people, and if the people are saying no to it, then they're being fired upon. So this is the big story that we're keeping a close eye on. This after the NIA revealed a larger gang nexus at play, or what is being planned on Canadian soil, how various gangsters, in fact, are being mobilized, how various gangsters are being used, where they're getting their funding from, where they're getting drugs from, where they're getting their weapons from. So there is a big crackdown that is now being reported from Punjab, specifically as far as the action that is being taken by the Firozpur police. As I pointed out, they've now managed to raid the hideout of various aides of Lakhbir Landa. Let's also now bring in our colleague Anshul, who's joining us on the broadcast. Anshul, just a short while ago, we broke down the details of the NIA, what they've managed to expose as far as a larger nexus at play, how various gangsters are being used, mobilized, and what is being planned on Canadian soil. Cut to the kind of crackdown that we're seeing that is taking place in Punjab. Help us understand how many locations have been raided and any people that have been picked up as well.
So yes, 48 locations have been raided since this morning. In fact, the raids are still ongoing. These raids are basically against the designated terrorist who is a Khalistani, identifies himself as a Khalistani, Lakhbir Singh Landa, and he is also on the NIA radar. In fact, remember the list that was put out by NIA of 41 terrorists who are hiding in Canada. Lakhbir Singh Landa was one of the persons whose name was on that list as well. Keeping that in mind, there are 48 locations that have been raided by the Punjab police this morning. Several of the associates of Lakhbir Singh Landa have already been rounded up by the Punjab police. The basic allegation this time around for the raids is that there were calls of extortions that were being made by the gang of Lakhbir Singh Landa in Punjab, and this money was eventually being used to fund the Khalistani movement. This money was being extracted from businessmen, from small and medium scale businessmen who are in Punjab. But keeping that in mind, the Punjab police has decided to carry out these raids, basically to break down the backbone of the gangsters who are operating from Punjab. Just a few days ago, in fact on Friday itself, there were raids that were conducted on the gang members of the Goldie Brar and Lawrence Bishnoi gang as well in Punjab. This time around, this is happening on the Landa gang. And yes, it remains to be seen as to once the raids end, how many people have finally been rounded up. At this point in time, the police has confirmed that the raids are ongoing, and over the next few hours, these raids might actually come to an end. But yes, at this point in time, this is being seen as a very big move by the Punjab police, because the basic case in this is of extortion, and basically the gang asked for some protection money from one of the shopkeepers. When he refused to do that, he was shot upon by these people, and hence this massive operation is being done to break the backbone of the Khalistani movement that is being funded from such organizations from Punjab itself.
Anshul, just taking on from what you were saying, that there is a larger extortion nexus at play here as well, as you were pointing out that various businessmen, small and medium, were being targeted. If that particular ransom or money was not being paid, then they were being fired upon. Do we know how many such cases have already happened, which has in fact led to this crackdown by the Firozpur police?
So yes, this was just one of the cases that has happened. But yes, over the past few months, there is a significant rise that has happened in cases of extortion that the complaints that the Punjab police has received, and that is the reason why the Punjab police is now pressing its foot on the pedal, making sure that all these people who are making Punjab a home ground of gangster terrorist nexus, that home ground is broken down, and that is the reason why we are seeing such massive action, heavy-handed action that is being taken by the Punjab police, because remember, since the Aam Aadmi Party has come to power in Punjab, there has been allegations that the Punjab government or the Aam Aadmi Party government is not able to handle the law and order situation in that state. And that is the reason why we are seeing that the Punjab government is in no mood to back down now. And hence, whatever cases that they are picking up, they are making sure that strict action is taken against not only the accused, but also on the larger gang and the larger nexus as well, so that the backbone could be broken and these cases of extortion that is coming up and this money of extortion that is being used against Punjab by people sitting in Canada, those people are also brought to the book. So over the last few months, if you talk about the numbers, there are at least 10 to 12 cases that has come up, is what has been confirmed by Punjab Police, and that is one of the reasons that the Punjab Police has now decided to go ahead and crack down on all these people who are trying to operate in Punjab and then harm Punjab by the money that they are gathering or collecting from there.
Okay, Anshul, we'll have to leave that conversation there. Thanks a lot for getting us all those details.